Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie. I am a homeschooling mom of 5, and today I'm going to share with you an Amazon lately haul. Things we have purchased from Amazon in the last, I guess it's been about 3 months. This stuff goes back to about December. And I think after Christmas, at least for us, it's always this way. It's like, okay, it's time to rein in our spending. We also like redid our budget and are really tightening things up. And so I didn't purchase very many or really any like frivolous items. Most of these purchases you're going to see are things that we needed, products that we needed to repurchase that we had run out of. So these things I'm going to show you are not just random whatever things. They're things we really wanted, we really enjoy, products that we think are necessary in our house. So I'm going to go ahead and just start showing you all of these purchases. I will actually start with these birthday items. So our oldest daughter turned 12 in January, and so the first thing we got her is this watch. We like the Timex brand, so I just got her, it's a women's watch, a small like slim women's watch, but I really liked that color combination there. Her old watch strap had broken, so she requested a new one. Another thing she requested is a set of pens. I have a very similar set and I use them regularly for filling out my planner. They are such good quality pens, these Statler pens. So a set of 36. Another thing she requested, it's interesting as your kids get older and they don't request toys anymore. They request things like this. The other kids also bought Charity some birthday gifts off of Amazon, and so these are the things they chose that she also had on her want list. The Tanglewood's Secret by Patricia St. John. She's gradually building up her collection of Patricia St. John books. And she's not too old yet for these sticker dolly dressing books. My girls both really enjoy these. So this one is the, see if I can just give you kind of a flip through. The Easter book, you can tell she's already gone through and taken out all the stickers, but the stickers go onto these pages and you're dressing the people in the book. The Easter one, and she also got the fashion designer book. So fun little birthday gifts. We also had Valentine's Day, and we kept Valentine's so super simple. Each of the kids got a little bag of candy, and we also bought on Amazon a pack of invisible ink pens. So I think it came with a pack of like 24, and so each of the kids got a few pens. And these are super fun. The kids have had so much fun using them. You take off the lid and you write. So it's less of a pen and more of like a marker really, but you can't see what you've written until you take the lid with this UV light, shine it on your paper, and the words appear, the drawing appears, whatever you have drawn or written. And so that was a fun Valentine's purchase. One purchase I made in December for myself is a new camera, which I am filming on right here. Hello. It's a big improvement from my former camera. It's so clear, the quality is so good. I'm really enjoying this new camera. Maybe I'll put a picture or something so you can see what this camera looks like. It's white. And then, so it's a Sony ZV-1. I also got to go with it this remote wireless controller. So the camera just connects up on the top here. And it's nice for even when I'm doing vlog style videos, I can just hold my camera like this with this stand. It also folds out to make a little mini tripod, which is super handy. Sometimes it's nice to not use my big tripod, but just to have something really small, especially for like food content. And then it doubles as a remote. So as you're holding it, you can turn on your camera like this. You can zoom in and out using these buttons. And I really like having this accessory to my Sony camera. We had the tummy bug in January, and I was like, okay, I need to buy some activated charcoal. This is the first time we've ever used this. We did start using it, I think, too late. So those of us who hadn't gotten sick yet took it on a Sunday, and by Monday the rest of us were sick. So I think we were a little bit late in starting it, but now we have it on hand. So if I know that we have been in contact with people who are sick, if one of the kids is sick, the rest of us will take this activated charcoal powder. We also just took it in water because it was kind of last minute. I know that they say it pairs really well with, I was gonna say cherry juice, not cranberry juice, grape juice, with grape juice. So next time I should just have some grape juice on hand that we can put that in grape juice to help prepare to get our guts ready to fight whatever virus is going around. We also bought some beef gelatin. I wanted to make some gummies, so I've made cranberry gummies a couple of times using this gelatin powder, this grass-fed gelatin powder. Works great, a nice healthy alternative. We'll continue on with the food products. This is a repurchase. This is the electrolyte powder Andrew and I both take every day. I just take a scoop of this. It is, let me just show it a little better there. As soon as I put my face, it wants to focus on my face instead. Okay, it's this lemon lime flavor. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't love the flavor of the electrolyte powders, but that's a pretty good one. I also purchased myself some whey vanilla protein powder. This is the first time I've tried this brand. It's really good. Whenever I am looking for whey protein powder, I always get the isolate, I always get vanilla, and I always make sure that there are no added sugars. So I want mine to be sweetened with stevia, not sucralose or anything. And when I buy it in this nice big container, the price is pretty good. I teach my kids piano lessons, and we use the Faber Piano Adventure books. And Zara is on this level now, the 2A level. We have the lesson book that gets passed on. It's gone through 4 kids now, but she needed her own new theory workbook. We also had to rebuy some ink for our printer. I'm looking at Wesley outside. He's just in the window staring at me. We needed some new black ink, and I will always take any chance I can to recommend the Epson EcoTank printers. We have the model 2760, and they have ink tanks. So it's not ink cartridges. You just dump in all this ink into the ink tank, and it lasts for so long. I mean, it probably lasts us a lot shorter than other people because I do print up so much. I'm printing thousands of pages with our curriculum, but it is extremely, extremely cost effective. Saves us so much money compared to our old printer with the cartridges. Okay, I have 5 more things in my lap here. These are all household products, things that are on our subscribe and save program. So Amazon has their subscribe and save program. If you add items to it, if you have, I think it's 5 items coming each month, then you save like between 5 and 15% on every product. So I am always checking and making sure, is this actually savings? Can I get it cheaper at Walmart? Also, I don't have subscribe and save items every month. I have them every other month. So each of my subscriptions either comes every 2 months, every 4 months, or every 6 months. So every time I get an order, I am getting the full savings. So this is one thing I got. This is what our kids use for their shampoo, a more natural option. And I love the shampoos that come with the pump. Makes it so nice and easy. I got our laundry detergent. We love this detergent, the True Earth laundry strips. They're not quite as inexpensive as if you get like a jug of liquid laundry detergent. It is a little bit more pricey, but I feel like it saves money in that my kids, when they start their own laundry, aren't using too much detergent because they know they just have to use half of a strip from in here. And I love how this is such a space-saving option. So this has 64 strips, 64 loads of laundry in this little tiny package that just goes up on a shelf in our laundry room. This is the hairspray I like, John Frieda. It's a pretty flexible hold hairspray. Probably the only downside to it is after I've used probably half of the bottle. I will spray it and it starts like either not coming out or coming out funny because the residue kind of gets stuck on the sprayer there. So I have to just kind of scrape it off. But that's my only complaint, and the pros are so good that I still love it. It holds super well, but it's very lightweight, so it's not like thick on your hair. And for myself, again, dry shampoo. The Batiste brand is my go-to. I get the dark hair one, and I would love to go to a more natural option, but I just like this one so much that I don't know if I haven't tried yet any other natural options. And I know some people will do like cornstarch and cocoa powder or like arrowroot powder, and I've heard that that can work, but I just don't know. I'm a little bit afraid of the whole like getting rained on or sweating, you know, working out and smelling like hot chocolate. I don't know. This is my go-to. I haven't tried any other alternatives. And lastly, for myself, again, this is the moisturizer that I love. I always have to buy it around this time of year. My skin gets really dry through the winter. It's cold here, it's dry, and my skin, oh, it's so hard on your skin, honestly. But this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream, I love. It's such a small container, but it lasts me about a year. So I'm using it morning and night all through, like January, February, March, April, probably get into the spring and summer, and I stop using moisturizer altogether because I don't need it. And then through the winter again, I need to go back, and then usually I'm finishing up my container and need to buy a new one. So this one actually, I don't think I do have it on a subscription. I just buy it about once a year when I run out. Hope you enjoyed seeing those purchases. I feel like some of them were pretty boring, but you get the benefit of knowing that these are products that I really do enjoy. A lot of them are repurchases, and I will link everything down below. If you want to check them out, they will be affiliate links, so I do get a very, very small bit of money back whenever you make a purchase through my links. Thank you for watching, you guys. See you next time.